trying to prepare our homestead for the winter weather that is coming as much as we can. And we have, oh, someone is in one of the nest boxes. Hello. All right, I'll leave you alone. Didn't mean to disturb you, sorry ma'am. What we've done is we've gone ahead and put some plastic up over the exposed areas. We've left ventilation up at the top, but this will hopefully keep out some of the wind chill. And then at the very top of the roof, so right there in that area, the two parts of the roof, because this is the area, this is the side that we renovated. And by we, I mean my mother and sister did a majority of the building while I was finishing my master's, but I was the one that put the roof on. And at the time that we did it, it wasn't as much of a concern to have those two roofs connected. Now, because of how much rain we're going to have and just the cold weather, we are going back and filling it with some tar and sealant. We did a lot of it the other day. I got over halfway done, but I ran out. So Mom has gone to get more, and then in just a couple of minutes, I'm gonna get back up and finish the rest of that on the roof. Other than that, we need to cover up our greens, harvest what we can. I'm not sure if we're gonna preserve any of them. We haven't, that we know of, found a way that we really like to preserve greens. We're probably just gonna cook them and eat them. But if anyone has any suggestions for how to preserve greens, like mustard greens, turnips, and I think we also have some kale as well. Any ideas on ways to preserve those for a long period of time that still leaves in the nutrients but also tastes good? Please leave them in the comments below. I'll see you on the roof. This is the first time we've ever had a chicken coop and gone through a winter with chickens. This is our first time actually having our own chickens, and so we're just trying to make sure that we do what we can so they don't die. What I did yesterday, some of it has sunk down because the crack in between was not packed full enough, so I'm going back over and making sure that everything is sealed. Hopefully this stuff will work. It looks like it will once it's connected and once it's hardened, seal things up. But we're gonna try this because we don't want any water to get into the coop, and then especially with it going to freeze, especially because it's going to freeze, we want to avoid that at all costs. So I'm gonna keep shellacking this on and hope that I am doing it correctly. See, my brain is telling me that this looks like some sort of chocolate, but I know it's not. We're putting a light in the coop so that they can stay warm and they have a source of warmth in the coop itself. And then Mom is also refreshing their nest boxes and the shavings so that everything is dry and warm for them to nestle down in tonight. We didn't have a tool to put this on, so I found a stick to spread this on because we didn't want to use any of our paintbrushes because this stuff is sticky. Well, we have reached problem number one. The crack is so big and we did not have enough stuff crammed in there, so it started, so this stuff, I've got it all over me, this stuff has started to drip down into the coop. We're having to find some stuff to quickly cram down in there. My mom is underneath trying to shove all of the goop back up towards me. Oh, I see it. It's done. Is it the prettiest job? No, but it's done and it's serviceable. So now we just have to hope and pray that, okay, guineas, I'm filming. Now we just have to hope and pray that it is dried and sealed before any of the rain comes. So fingers crossed. I feel like I'm watching
getting pretty intense.